Yeah,
Whoops.
dingus.
Let me do that real quick, like. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon's Reborn.
Yeah,
Whoops.
dingus.
Let me do that real quick, like. Hold on. Hello, everyone,
Oh
and
my
welcome
god, I
to
can't believe you've done
Pokemon's
this.
Reborn.
Yeah,
Whoops. Shut up. Shut up.
I
Alright.
can't stop.
I can't stop. Alright. Pokemon Reborn is a fan game made by a user named Amethyst. Her Tumblr is Amethyst Black, and she is a very smart, very clever, and actually very pretty lady.
Do you have pictures?
You can go to her Tumblr.
That's amethyst hyphen black, correct?
No, it's Amethyst Black. Just all one word. So, let's play Pokemon Reborn.
Let's do the Pokemon's Reborns.
By the way, there's a very easy way to change your save file in order to get another save file. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't turn on the music. I should probably turn on the music. Playing background. There we go.
I can't believe you've done this.
So, let's start a new game. Station Master here. We got your boarding passes. Another one for Reborn City, huh? They sure been pushing that new league. Let's see, which one of these is it? Which character do you want to play as?
Oh my god, so many options. What the hell?
Yeah.
This is so diverse. Let's play as the dude with the white hair. I like him. No wait, the guy with the blonde mohawk.
This one?
Yes.
Actually, if you might believe this, this is supposed to be a diverse cast. All these characters actually have names. Like, the one that I'm dressed as in the bottom corner, this is her. Her name is Alice, actually. This one's name is Vero. There's somebody here named Decibel. I think this is Decibel.
He looks like a fucking DJ.
And not only that, this mix of characters includes non-binary people. So I think this is
one of the ones that I picked?
Yeah, I think this is one of the non-binary options.
Let's get the freaking the Mohawk person because they look like they're freaking awesome.
All right, we're playing as this one, huh?
Local Mohawk kid does not conform to your gender roles.
Certainly looks like it. And what was your name again? What are we naming ourselves?
Scrump. No wait, Scrumpy. SCURMPY.
Are you sure about that?
Listen, you made our freaking BG2 character's name A.
You're the one who suggested a name backwards.
No, I said we were playing a character that was a swashbuckler, aka a pirate, and specifically chose a person that had an eye patch on it. Chie. And you said, all right, well, in that case, let's just do Chie backwards. And I freaking did it like an idiot.
Okay, then. Our character's name is going to be Scrumpy, and I'm not going to be able to take this seriously at all.
Well, you haven't been able to take any of the names that we've given our characters seriously at all. Your name is, you said Scrumpy, right?
Amethyst would be so disappointed in us.
All right, Monkey has joined the room.
Hello, Monkey. All right.
But,
what gender
male,
are we?
Female, let's just fuck it, go other.
This game actually has quite the, Goodness, that's a loud sound. This game actually has a lot of respect for the player's gender identity, to the point where, after a certain update, I went back to a certain place and found an NPC that I hadn't seen before.
Oh.
And so I went up to talk to the NPC, and they said, it has occurred to us that, in light of a recent update, that characters might be referring to you by the wrong gender by accident. Please tell us what gender and pronouns you like to have yourself referred to. And so I chose, and they said, it has been accounted for. The NPCs will now refer to you as this gender. This NPC will now self-destruct. And the NPC booped out of existence with a boom sound effect.
That's freaking awesome!
Uh-huh. I'll handle the rest of this. There's been a lot of changes here. I've never seen this beginning of the game the way it's done right now. They've changed a lot of things for the better. They're all set. Josephine,
apparently, Monkey does not approve of the name Scrumpy. Well, Monkey, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to go with it because we have Ache in Baldur's Gate 2 right now. Before that, we had Scrundle in Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker.
As long as you're happy, Jack. Just between you and me, the old battered fence post. I hear Reborn City's coming to dump. Why would anyone want to go there is beyond me. And yet...
I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And it looks like I'm all out of bubblegum.
And yet a bunch of you ambitious trainer-like folk have been heading out in droves. But off you go now. Train's leaving in any minute.
Sorry. The stream just locked up for me for a second. I fixed it.
Alright. I already know the controls of the game, so I don't need to do that. I also taught myself how to soft reset.
Yay!
Specifically for this.
Coming for the win.
Oh, I recognize this. So that's where the train came from.
Is this from frickin'
Oh no!
Was that an Absol I saw up there?
That was an Absol!
Alright, for all of you Danganronpa players out there, Oran and I basically have this headcanon that Kokichi Oma from Danganronpa V3 is a frickin' Absol Gajinga.
I never agreed to that! I never agreed to that!
Oh no, you're saying that that Absol precede him wherever he goes.
Yes, a wild Absol just follows him around wherever he goes. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you when we get to the city. Hold on, let me turn on my... Alright, that should be better. Alright, hello there! Your turn now, sorry for the wait. Huh?
Killer Pale and Blowing Chiaki.
Hello, welcome to the stream. So, as you can tell, all the playable characters are on the train right now. Including the one I was playing as in my regular file, so she's up in the top left.
I see her.
Your turn now, sorry for the wait. The name's Ame. I'm the manager of the Reborn League. You were also looking to sign up for it, right? It would be great if so. We're finally just getting things off the ground again. Truth is, after the incident a few years ago, the whole region was almost completely abandoned, even by the Pokemon. But don't let that worry you. It might not be an ideal place, but our gym leaders are nothing like you've ever seen before, and you'll find Reborn to be another region like no other too. I'm coming back from the business out of town, so I figured I might as well introduce myself early and get a head start in everyone's registration. Can I see your boarding ticket, please?
Yeah,
Scrumpy. Okay, I got you down. We're almost to Grandview Station, so after we disembark, just follow me to the Grand Hall. There I'll give you a starter Pokemon to really kick off your adventure in Reborn. Sound good?
High Splat tendency.
Then if you'll
what? What?
Something's not right. Shouldn't we be decelerating already?
Did someone just move out of existence? What in the goddamn?
This is not your average Pokemon game.
Did someone just blow up the train? Lower Peridot Ward. Oh my freaking god, I got a universe now.
Wake up!
Is everyone going to be calling us Clods while we're here?
No, just a bunch of locations in Reborn City are based on gems.
Gems? Gems are...
Thank goodness you're alive. That train exploded right as we pulled into the station. I'm just glad I could get in there and get us out of there in time, but everyone else... Well, there's no use thinking about that now. Why did this have to happen? Who would even... Hi, Julia.
Oh no.
Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything! I was at the gym and suddenly, boom! So I came running!
Oh my god, I don't like her already.
Because, you know, if things are exploding, I gotta go see it. It's so cool!
I don't like her.
Cool. She's our first gym leader.
Oh, mother!
Based on timing, this must be a deliberate attack.
Terrorism.
Somebody rigged the train to destroy Grandview Station. They did a pretty good job.
Oh my god, stop admiring the monster.
Well, you're not wrong. But this isn't the time to be admiring their work. Whoever was behind it should still be monitoring from nearby. I'll let the perimeter lock down. There's a chance to catch the perpetrator before they get away. Sorry, Scrumpy, but I have to go. Catch up with me later. Until then, there should be another trainer who can meet you and show you around. Find her in front of the Grand Hall. It's just down the road, you can't miss it. And, don't worry about all this. I'll handle it.
I'll handle it, he says.
So you're Scrumpy, I'm...
Blown up, he says.
So you're Scrumpy. I'm Julia, captain of Peerin', Cheerin', Pep, and all things bubbly and bright. Oh, pop quiz, are you gonna take on the Reborn League?
No, fuck you.
What? That's no fun, you simply must! Why I insist? Well, I'm the electric-type gym leader.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. Because it seems like someone's upped the voltage on her way too many times.
I'll be looking forward to your challenge, so go on, get down to the Great Hall already. Alright, hold on, just a quick...
Yeah, she really comes across as the kind of first punch, many shots to the brain.
Later on in the game, somebody asks, "Hey lady, what are you on?" and she yells, "Coffee," before shoving them off of a balcony.
What?
You heard me.
So she straight up kills a bitch.
I didn't say that.
You know, until you prove me otherwise, I'm gonna believe that she kills a bitch.
What was it again? Just a moment.
By the way, you know what we're here for?
What?
We are here for two things. To fucking ruin someone's shit and to play a friendly game of make-believe. And we're all out of imagination.
There it was, S. Auto run. Why am I not running?
Because you don't have your running shoes yet.
I was inside the station when it happened. The train pulled inside, not a second later the engine erupted in flames.
Then why aren't you dead?
I should probably talk to police officers here.
Oh no, it's the Popo, I can't do another nickel.
The device was remotely triggered. According to the radio signal, the detonation device had been in a 50-foot radius. The culprit was definitely around here somewhere. The interior is held up, but the exterior held up, but the interior is completely destroyed.
You know, I'm willing to bet my remaining kidney that it was Ame that said that.
Damn it, how am I supposed to return home? The area is on lockdown due to destruction. Entry is forbidden.
Lockdown.
Sorry if I check every single rock, but as it turns out, in this game, hidden items are everywhere. They're actually everywhere. You can check, like, any rock, any box,
any trash can,
any little patch of flowers, and chances are there's probably an item there. Well, damn, lady.
Well, hey, the good news is you're single again!
Bachelorette party! These police won't move. I can't even get back to my own house because of this stupid lockdown. I'm sure it won't last long.
Yeah, it'll last just as long as it takes to go to the Grand Hall and be somebody there.
Opal Ward. This is basically the central hub.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman!
This game predates Steven Universe, dude.
And?
If only you knew what the city once was marvelous.
But now it's a shithole.
Yeah, the water there is literally polluted. Were you on the train that blew up? Oh, you poor thing, are you hurt? Here, take this potion. The nicest person we've met so far.
Babes.
What? I know it doesn't work on humans, but just take it, okay?
Take a frickin' sip, babes.
Sometimes you can find Pokemon running around the streets. It's almost a better way to catch them than from the wild here. Every study I've done confirms that the water is making people sick. Why does the city keep denying it?
Chug, 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 chug!
Alright, so, what this guy says is true. In that, good Pokemon in this game are not very easy to find.
Oh my.
So if we want to find good Pokemon, we had to go through, certain tasks. This game can actually be a little bit tedious at times, but that's why I'm playing it for you! Because I love this shit!
What, you like tedious?
Hey, wanna get past me? Let's get some Pokemon. Opal Bridge is a trainers-only location. You know why? Because I said so, that's why. Now get out of here!
Well, you're a friggin' asshole. Show me your
It's
Pokemon.
trash. Filthy. Absolutely horrid. What are you looking at?
Oh no, just another piece of garbage.
Alright, back off. Here's Opal Bridge. That means trainers only. That means not you!
Not me, but what if I was someone other than me?
Hey, are you Scrumpy? I'm Victoria. It's a pleasure to meet you, but is everything okay? I heard what happened at the station. Well, you're here, so I guess you're alright. I may ask that I bring you in for registration, too. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's go inside.
You. I like you.
Well, good! Because this is one of our rivals in this game. This game does good. In the fact that, you know how some Pokemon games, canon Pokemon games, try to do the multi-rival system and does it horribly wrong? Action one.
You mean like how?
No, the multi-rival system. In that, there's
yeah.
a bunch of different people that are your rivals throughout the game, and they all have backgrounds and personalities and things like that.
Yeah, quote-unquote personalities.
This game does that right. There are 3 rivals in this game. 2 of them are friends, and they both have very interesting personalities and backstories. They're very likable people, and one of them happens to be one of my favorite characters in this game. And we have one asshole.
I'm guessing that this is not the asshole.
This is not the asshole. You're here already, good. And our part went as smoothly as we could hope for. We caught a suspect almost immediately. He's being interrogated downstairs right now. Suspect? You mean about the station? Yeah, and he seems he's not working alone. But that's not important, it'll be taken care of. So you're both here to get signed up for the Reborn League, right? That's right. Kiki said that it would be good for my training, also, if I started over completely. So she asked if I could get a new Pokemon, too. Normally we reserve them strictly for newcomers, but I suppose we can make an exception on Kiki's request. Oh, thank you! However, Scrumpy will have to make the first choice. That's okay, I don't mind at all. So in this game, all currently known Pokemon are programmed into the game, and you can get any one of the 3 Grass, Fire, Water starters that exist from any region. Also, not only that, but hidden abilities in this game are common. So you can find them in the wild just as commonly as you would any other regular ability. Which means we can get a hidden ability starter. And if you go into the Pokemon's status menu, you can see what their IVs and EVs look like. Just the blink of an eye.
Well, hey, if I wanted to see what Eevee's looked like, all I had to do was go into any...
These Pokemon are all set aside from new trainers to choose from. The tables go from top to bottom order of Grass, Fire, Water, and the Pokemon arranged from left to right in the order they were discovered. Go ahead, take anyone you like. And so, the starter that we want, I'm probably gonna soft reset for a little while. Just because, our journey's not gonna be very, very easy if we don't do that.
You would.
This game is very hard. It would
Phrasing.
be... Jack, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it if you want to do well in this game, in order to at least consider the choices of starters, or the choices of the nature, or the EVs or IVs or whatever. It's worth it. I promise. Trust me. So...
I don't know, man. I clearly don't trust you, seeing as I'm sitting in this stream with you.
So, for the audience, what Jack and I decided to do here was based on a request that I had. Out of all the starters that we can choose here, I wanted to choose one that was not too competitively viable, but also had some viability. So, for instance, Chikorita's out. What am I doing? Yeah, Chikorita's out, sadly. Sadly, Oshawott doesn't have very much viability either. But
Sorry,
I also
Josie.
Sorry, Josie. So, what I wanted to do also was not use a Pokemon that was too powerful. So not like Torchic, Chimchar, Froakie, and even Charmander to an extent. Because Mega Evolution is in this game, it's just, you have to take many, many steps to be able to do that. And I don't even know where to find any Charizardite. So...
How busted is it?
Seeing that, Mega Charizard Y was a very valuable choice in VGC for a while, I kinda want to stray away from that. So, I did a little bit of digging, and,
Wait, you get the TM for dig this early on?
Shut up. So... The starter that I chose, in my previous run, in the run that, my regular save file is in, my starter was Snivy, because Contrary is a very fun ability, and it at least has, it has strategies that it can use, but it's not too completely overpowered. So I still have to think on my feet in order to be able to switch it in correctly, and stuff like that. So, getting to the point, I did a little bit of digging, and found that the starter that I want to try, that we both want to try for this run, is Poplio. You want Poplio, the Sea Lion Pokemon. Or. And so, oh, it's a girl! So it's gonna be named Charlie no matter what, but let's take a look at it and see what we got before we decide to do anything. Oh, gross! Oh, gross!
One look at the nature, you flip your lid.
That's also gross.
Naughty.
I'm sorry, we might be here for a while. Jack, do you want to tell a story?
Now you see that. All right. Clearly, I can't tell the story about why we're picking the name Charlie.
Oh, it's bashful.
Are those like terrible IVs?
I don't like the special attack IV. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine.
I see what you get now.
But you know, special attack. Everything else would be just fine. Like, we even have liquid voice, but... Good lord. Oh,
Lord.
good lord. Just give me the lion. Give me the boy. Or girl.
We're mad about the boy.
Oh, that's also bad.
So, yeah, so folks, for those of you that don't know, I do Rocky Horror Picture Show. I am a member of the Shadowcast in my town, and I am actually one of the now 2 heads of tech. Oh my god, that speed IV's terrible.
I mean, Primarina isn't a very fast Pokemon to begin with, but the thing I was most upset about is that we still had Torrent.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I'm not sure what Liquid Voice would do for us in the long run, because Surf is better than Hyper Voice in every way. Or not really every way. Oh, gross!
So, yeah, we wound up actually doing our Halloween shows last night. And just to give you an idea of how redonkulous this is, usually our shows go from
Woo! That HP sucks, but everything else is pretty good.
Squeesh.
Squeesh.
What was the nature?
I think it was docile.
And that is a good thing, yes?
It's neutral, but it doesn't do anything good or bad in the long run, and we can actually change that later on.
I'm sorry, what?
You can change your Pokemon's natures in this game.
What in the goddamn?
Uh-huh. So I think we have Charlie. We have Charlie.
Killer Pale says, SpongeBob narrator voice. Several resets later.
Several resets later.
So many resets later that they fired the old narrator and got a new one.
Poplio, huh? I like you. Alright, let's not keep Victoria waiting.
Victoria?
Which one did you pick, Scrumpy? Oh, don't worry. I won't pick just to beat you. That's silly. I already know which one I want anyway. Well then, shall we? Okay, wait here, Scrumpy. Introducing rival number 2. Hey, you're cute. What? No, I didn't say anything. Was Ame just here?
Lol, I'm just random.
Oh, so she's with someone else. Kay. My name's Kane. How about yours? Scrumpy. So Kane is the flirt. By the looks of it, you just got your first Pokemon. Are you gonna challenge the league? Well, I was just coming here to start over. Figured I'd try taking on this league instead. So, what do you say to a battle, Scrumpy? So, we have our first battle already.
Alright.
Pretty boy Kane would like to battle.
Kinda cute, also kind of a dick.
This is the one that I like, by the way.
Sorry.
Kane is the best character.
Oh my god. You mean that there's actually a character that's a huge flirt that you like?
He does it in a way that I respect, okay?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Cute and talented. Very nice. By the way, we only got 70 Pokédollars out of that.
Oh
what?
My god.
What?
It just says he looks like Zone 10.
So yeah, money is scarce in this game. I can't afford to lose any battles. So if it looks like I'm going to lose a battle, I'm most likely going to reset because it's more profitable in the long run, okay?
Dollar bills.
I promise It's not about pride. It would be about pride if it's in any other situation, but not in this game. This game is stupid hard and we need as much money as we can get.
Nuzlocke?
This game has a Nuzlocke mode. It's just suicide.
Nuzlocke!
It's just suicide. Here we go. Hope to see you again. There you are. Sorry, I kind of stole Scrumpy. Oh, Ken, I forgot you were coming by. It's okay. When you were gone, I met Scrumpy and had some fun. Had some fun.
Phrasing.
I didn't know you were like that, Scrumpy. What? How? No, we just had battle. Oh, that does sound fun.
So random.
I want to test out my new Pokemon too. Come on, Scrumpy. Up for one more? Alright, Kane. I'll get you registered as a challenger while they do that. Come with me. Ooh, yes, Master. Master? Nothing. Come on. I like Kane. Kane is a good boy. Oh,
Kane is kinky.
Kane is like that.
Shut the hell up, dog.
So in earlier versions of the game, she actually chose Tepig.
Oh.
This is one of the changes that I was anticipating. I was really hoping to see that she would get Litten.
Are you saying that it's Litten? Yeah. No. Nothing.
By the way, a lot of the music in this game was composed by Glitch City.
Oh, those are the same people. Wait, Glitch City?
Yeah, Glitch City.
Hold on.
You've seen her YouTube channel, right?
Real quick.
Glitch City on YouTube. She does a lot of Pokemon remixes, and they're all really good.
Oh, yeah. Also, the thing, and also there's a tribute to them in a game that we've played in the past.
Which is
Valhalla.
Oh.
The place where it takes the place where that game takes place is called Glitch City.
Oh. You're an ordinary trainer. Wait, no. Glitch City in Valhalla might just be a reference to a famous Pokemon glitch from Gen 1, where if you corrupted your game enough, you could find a place called Glitch City. Glitch City named herself after that.
Tributes upon tributes upon tributes.
You're an ordinary trainer, are you? No, I just got a Poplio. Hey, always waiting for you guys when you're done. I'm gonna hit the road. See ya!
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back.
Oh, good.
No more,
Let's go
no
get registered
more,
for the
no
league.
More, no more.
Sorry to keep you waiting. No worries, actually, I took care of the documentation while you two were finishing.
Oh,
So-
thank God I hate paperwork.
So then, all it's left for us to give you these. Firstly, a Pokedex. You know the drill here. Secondly, a Pokegear. This device allows you to check the map, listen to music, and there may be other apps to find for it. Finally, a bonus.
Yes, the Pokegear.
Finally, a bonus from the
Pokemon
Silph Co.
version of the
Please
iPod.
take these running shoes.
That's why you weren't able to run.
And you're all set. I'm going to check the interrogation with the bombing. Good luck to you. Thank you both, Ami. Good luck.
Alright, Abe. See you later, guys. I gotta go do some waterboarding.
By the way, Ame is a personification of Amethyst in this game, if it wasn't obvious enough.
Uh-huh.
Alright, then I should get going and tell Kiki I'm on my way. Oh, who's Kiki? She's my teacher. I'm an apprentice at a Popple Academy. It's in the Azrain region of Reborn. If you're ever in the area, I'm sure they'd love you to drop by. Well, we had to go there eventually. After all, Kiki's a Reborn fighting type gym leader. Here, these might help you. Pokeballs. I know everyone says the Pokemon are rare in the city, but you can find them still. They just like to stay hidden. Just look around a bit. I'm sure they'll manage. So let's get started so you can explore the city. You feel like you have a good team. Once you feel like you have a good team, go and head over to the Peridot Ward gym. It's a big yellow building. I'm sure you can find it. I'll see you around. So, running.
Jen?
What?
What the hell was that?
I can run! Oh, it feels good!
Gotta go fast!
I heard Silph Co is working on a way to make Pokemon that evolve by trade to use a stone instead. Technology is truly amazing. What he says is true. In this game, there's something called a Link Stone, which can be used to evolve Pokemon that need a trade.
So wait, which Link is it? The Hero of Time, the Hero of Winds, the Hero of
This
Twilight?
is a PSA for all trainers. Please refrain from descending waterfalls in the region without the approved machine usage. Many cascades are very tall, and riding them down recklessly may be a severe safety hazard. Prioritize your health. Stay safe until you have that machine. Contact Reborn City if you need assistance. Thank you.
Don't tell me what to do, Mom!
Team Meteor? That's just a stupid conspiracy theory. I'm telling you, man, they're real. Unlike most other regions, Pokemon Reborn has a total of 18 gym leaders. Cool, right? Or did you already know that? What he says is also true.
So this is where Gario had been.
See, look at our trainer badge, our trainer card.
Okay.
You see those slots down at the bottom?
That's where the gym badges go?
Yep. There's 18
That's where the
slots,
gym badges
and if you look very carefully, you can see numbers inside of them. Guess what those are?
I'm guessing that they're not the order that we get them in, because that would be way too obvious.
Those are the level limits until we get the next badge.
So basically we have to meet that level?
No. If a Pokemon goes past that level before we have the required badge, the obedience of Pokemon in this game is a lot stricter than in other games. Like, no matter if it's traded or not, no matter what the friendship level is, they will completely ignore you if you go beyond the level limit. So I have to be very, very careful. Grinding is a bit risky in this game.
Well, you know, I guess there ain't really nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Oh, shut up. Don't become King.
Oh, come on!
I hear Pokemon with hidden abilities have been showing up in the wild lately. Man, I'd like to get my hands on some of those. We have Liquid Voice, don't we? We have Liquid Voice. I'm pretty sure I saw Liquid Voice. We have Liquid Voice. Oh, wait, I forgot to do a thing. Please excuse me for a mite bit. And I'm sorry about the mouse.
I'm actually gonna take some time to take care of my dishes real quick.
Do 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 do.
I'll be right back as well.
Do 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 do. There we go. And why is my mouse doing that? Sorry about the mouse doing that. I don't know how to fix that. That's probably gonna be there for the rest of the stream. I should probably do something with the graphics background here.
Alright, so I just had a really horrible idea.
What?
What if, instead of sounding like a street tough, Guzma sounded like Mario?
I'm not going to acknowledge that. Let's talk to more people. Man, I was hoping to get some...
Guzma!
Oh man, I was hoping to go study at Apophel Academy, but there's no way I can cross the lake with Coral Pier shut down.
Coral!
I hear shiny Pokemon appear much more frequently in Reborn than in other places, and they appear to look different from most shinies too.
Wait a second.
Who wants to bet that it's because of radiation?
I have a question.
What question do you have?
You sent me a bunch of unique shinies a while back.
Yep, that's from this game.
So you're telling me that the shiny Gothitelle in this game looks like fucking Harley Quinn?
Yep.
We must have one.
I'm not sure how to do that. Alright. Yeah, I think the shiny rate in this game is like 1 in 400, something like that. And that's unboosted.
We must get one. We must get one.
Why doesn't anywhere sell Great Balls? It's not fair. I mean, Obsidian Department Store does, but you need a lot of stickers to be able to do that. Maybe I should just learn to use specialty balls from Critical Capture. They're just referring to a bunch of different stores here. Trainer, can I interest you in some delicious treats? Common Candors are cheap and delicious. Never mind the side effect of lowering your Pokemon's level. Buy up, they're on sale now only. Welcome, how may I serve you?
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is actually how we control our Pokemon's levels and obedience in this game. I'm going to get 2. Just in case.
No, just in case. How may I serve you?
I'm just gonna be a little bit cautious with my money, that's all. Howdy, trainer. You ain't coming at the best time. Once upon a time, Reborn was an oasis in a desert. But then all of this city sprung up, and the waves from it. And then what you see is what you got. You care about traveling out there, alright? I came here because I heard there was a league, but it's poorly organized. I came here trying to contact a certain gym leader for weeks, but his caretaker won't let him battle, apparently.
What?
By the way, guys, if the mouse is bothering you too much, I could probably try to close the game and reopen it again. But if it's not bothering anybody, then cool. Hey, haven't I seen you on the road somewhere? Can't remember, but it's good to keep seeing. But it's good to see you again. Keep on trucking. Huh?
Okay, so some responses from the chat. Killer Pale, it's a ya boy, Guzma!
It's a ya boy, Guzma! There's an old abandoned power plant up north. I hear kids disappear when it's windy and show up there. Weird, right?
Mono the Grump says, your Pokemon is disobeying, you shove some candy down their throat. Have a freaking Pokemon eat snack!
You wanna know something,
do
buddy? I'll
think
tell
it
you a
looks like
secret.
it can
The lake's
be.
water is too toxic to fish in, but my buddy's got this swimming pool in his house. When the Pokemon in Azurine Lake started getting sick, he rescued a few of them and kept them in the swimming pool. Now the place is practically like an aquarium.
What size freaking swimming pool is it?
It's a swimming pool. Hey, you got a problem?
Yes, you're short.
Keep out of our ways. And the alleyways, too, they're ours.
I'll freaking
You
kick
shut
your
the
ass.
fuck up!
I will sleep with your mother and then demand that you call me daddy.
Alright. Looking for more Pokemon? Well, of course you are. Well, I've got a deal for you. How would you like to be the proud owner of one fantastic beast? This Pokemon is so powerful and so utterly badass. It's been heralded among dragons for centuries. For you, I'll make a special discount, bringing the price down to only $5. What do you say?
Okay. Is this guy selling us a freaking Magikarp? Because I swear to God, if he's selling us a Magikarp,
Would you like to find out?
I don't see why not.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, badass, you say? Not a big deal. I think I'll just help myself. The Pokemon was stolen. See ya, nerds! Well, I got my money. That's your problem now.
Wow, what a dick.
But if you really wanted to get that ultra rare Pokemon, you could try to find that guy. Looks like him hang out at the end of the tracks in Peridot Ward. Good luck. I want you to take a very good stab at what we just started.
A quest to become a gang leader?
We have started a very long side quest that actually has a story attached to it.
Are we gonna do this side quest?
Do you want to do this side quest? I've never done this side quest.
I want to do this side quest because I want to find out whether or not the bastard was trying to sell us a Magikarp.
Then we will do this side quest. This is called the Moulin Rouge side quest. Because the Pokemon that we could have bought was the Pokemon that we could have bought was had potential to be very, very good. Except this game does not want you to have good Pokemon unless you work really hard for them.
So
they attach an entire side quest to this one Pokemon.
So what you're saying is, there is a story where I am from. The brothels of Buenos Aires. Of a man and of a prostitute.
Please continue. Right. So, where were we? Ah, right. You were just about to tell me about your little friends. I'm not gonna talk. I ain't gonna say a word. About that. Let me introduce you to my friend Torkoal. Now, my buddy Torkoal here. He ain't the most patient fella. When people keep him waiting, he tends to blow him bits of hot air, so to speak. Which brings me to my second point. You know what kind of chair you're strapped into, right? Metal? You're not completely dumb. Good. So Torkoal here gets a little fired up, right? When people don't answer. And I think even you can figure out what happens when metal when it gets heated up. So the choice is yours, friend. Tell us about your teammates or you'll be in the hot seat, literally. I'll ask you again, who are you working with? I'm not gonna talk! I swore! Torkoal? How you feeling about that, buddy?
Oh my god! This is freaking awesome!
You like this already?
But I gotta say, every time we do something revolving around the Moulin Rouge quest, I'm gonna start singing one of the songs from Moulin Rouge.
Wait. Corin Rouge, not Moulin Rouge. Corin Rouge.
Oh, well that's no fun.
I'm sorry.
Roxanne! You don't have to
Do
put
it on that red light! Stuffle, please stay. You're driving me crazy. Stuffle! Oh, not again. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to get in your way. It's just my Stuffle. It won't listen to me at all. Ever since it became level 21, it's been totally out of control, even though I raised it from an egg. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated when I heard that Pokemon Reborn only listen to trainers that they really respect. Pokemon will always respect you up to a certain level if you have a gym badge, and you can see that in level on your trainer card. It's the first visible one. But what if I can't win a gym badge? Is there any other way? Oh, I need to hurry up and find Stuffle. Goodbye!
Feed them candy.
In earlier versions of the game, that was a Snubble.
Oh, okay. So they didn't really have to change the text that much.
Not really. And I'm gonna do something. I'm going to do something. Ew! I'm looking for a pickup Pokemon. Because pickup, in this game, you want pickup in this game. I think Rattata gets pickup. I'm gonna check real quick if Rattata gets pickup, because I'm pretty sure he gets pickup.
This is why we cannot have nice things. Mono the Grump says, ever since my Stuffle became 21, he was never the same. Went out smoking, started drinking alcohol.
It can't escape my ass.
What?
Rattata cannot get pickup.
Well, that sucks. Oh, quiet you!
Oh, of course. You can't hurt me! The encounters shouldn't change, but... Yep, the encounters didn't change. Are there even any pickup Pokemon over here? I think there's Sentret or something.
God damn it, Buggy.
But yeah, the Pokemon you find immediately aren't going to be very good. The Pokemon that you can find in the wild, most typically aren't really going to be the best choice. Again, if you want good Pokemon, you're going to have to work for them.
Jane, guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I have a Fuzzy Bean.
You have a Fuzzbean.
I have the Fuzz Bean. I think the Patrat can get pickup, though.
Not Patrat. Lillipup, yes, but not Patrat.
I have a Fuzz Bean.
Oh, wait.
A Fuzzy Bean.
Wait. Maybe Patrat. I think it's a hidden ability, though.
I hear Boobo!
No, you actually don't.
Aww.
You heard
well, that's no fun.
No, Runaway, Kenai, and Analytic.
Mother of bacon. Bird.
I'm not sure if I want that.
Well, everybody knows
About the bird. You know, bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can get a pickup Pokemon around here right now. It's going to show.
What you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows about the bird. I've been researching Pokemon's hidden abilities.
Does this look like the guy who would use that voice?
Yes. Young Goose. You mean Donald Trump XP?
Young Goose doesn't deserve this treatment. Wait, is Disarming Voice going to be a water type move or a fairy type move? See if we can find an Ekans. That's the one thing I was worried about with Liquid Voice is going to be Disarming Voice. Because we need coverage options, but I'm not sure what Liquid Voice does to Disarming Voice. If we can use it on an Ekans, and it's not very effective, then it's still going to be a fairy type move, but if it's If it's regularly effective, then it's a water type move, and I'm not sure if I want to deal with that.
Also, people, I apologize in advance. I'm actually sitting for my family right now. You may hear dogs in the background.
Orc.
Well, and it's really funny because my Ellie, hey.
Hello, Ellie.
But it's actually kind of funny because my parents have 3 dogs which have different noise settings. You have Cannoli, aka Buggy Freak Dog, who has really sensitive hearing, so she barks at shadows. Like she will literally hear a car pass by the front of the house and then run up and start barking at the car as it's driving by and not shut up for 5 minutes. It made taking my nap today very difficult.
I thought you said none of my messages woke you up.
No, your messages didn't wake me up because when I actually get to sleep, I sleep like a stone. And it wasn't you that was waking me up, it was my goddamn mom's dog.
Meowth! Meowth can have pickup.
Get a meow!
It doesn't have pickup.
Damn it. So, but Cannoli is the high volume setting, then Casey is the middle setting. She only when, you know, she's play fighting with the other dogs or there's someone at the door, you know, just standard dog stuff. The really funny thing is that our puppy, Yogi, doesn't frickin' bark. Like, I have not heard him bark at all.
But he's a floof.
He is a floof.
He's a good floof.
He is a good floof. He's also a little shit.
Oh my god! Give me an Ekans! Give me an Ekans.
Give me the danger noodle.
Donger noodle.
Did you boop a snoot? No, it was a danger noodle.
For the love of God! Why do you do this to me?
Nice things.
Why do you do this to me? Why,
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you're doing this. What, are Ekans actually not really that common here? If I could find another Meowth, if I could find Meowth with pickup. Please, let me find a Meowth with pickup. I'm sorry, this is boring right now. This game is good, I swear.
No, it'd only be boring if we were using drills. Then it would be really boring.
Why do you do this?
You know why. You know exactly why.
I give up.
You give up.
Get out of here.
Ellie is telling the game to let her have the snack.
Stop having it.
By the way, if we do decide to catch a female Ekans at any point, there is going to be a requirement.
What?
We name that snack Mia, M-I-I-A.
Okay, I'm going to be completely real with you right now. Because Pokemon in this game are not very easy to find, at least good ones, we're not going to have... I'm not going to be able to plan a team. We're probably just going to form a team based on Pokemon that we can pick up along the way. For instance, I'm really thinking about picking up that Stuffle, because it's better than having nothing.
Wait, as in we can get that girl's Stuffle?
We can... She wants somebody to look after it who is a more competent trainer.
Oh, look what the cat drag did! Yeah, that freaking hairdo, you dumb bitch!
Posh, Claudette.
Oh my god, I'm like...
There's literally a trainer class around here called Doxy.
Called what?
Doxies.
Doxies?
Doxy, yes.
D-O-X-Y?
Yes.
Splat tendency, you're on the money. Just, yeah, that is the exact reference I'm going for. Do not step on Snack.
Do you know what a doxy is, Jack?
No.
A doxy is a prostitute. Yeah, okay, disarming voice is not a fairy type move.
You know, I have a variety of inappropriate things I could say to that.
So technically I have 2 water guns and one of them just doesn't use.
I have a variety of things I could say to the idea that there are frickin' doxies going on. What in the goddamn? Sup, bitch? I'm gonna fight you, bitch.
Hey, dick.
Oh, that's what youngsters look like? This
Oh,
cool.
crap! Holy crap!
Pound it. Pound that Star Scream, pound it! Now let's go get some tater tots!
Okay, we did that, no problem. Yay!
You know, you could have died.
I could have died.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Honestly, I've never watched The Simpsons, so I have no idea what the hell.
I don't know the context either.
I don't. No, I literally don't know what any of the characters on The Simpsons, aside from the main cast, sound like.
That character is Ralph Wiggum. He's, a little slow.
Hey, that's not nice to say.
I'm only telling the truth. But he says some of the funniest lines in the actual show, so... For instance, I don't suppose you've seen the Simpsons movie either, huh?
No.
Neo Circuit Power Plant / Perv.Ward Gym. Operation hours, Monday through Sunday, entirely dependent on how much coffee you bring.
What?
Yeah, we found him. He's beheading horse, but he still doesn't know where he's trying to get to. So you probably have that base in the direction. I think this is the top. Trainer, why don't I introduce you to this place? There's like graffiti on the walls.
Show you around.
Yep.
Oh my god! Thoticus!
Be gone, thought!
Mono says, hehe, I know why coffee is needed.
Yeah.
Also, Davion says, me fail English? That's impossible!
Me feel English? That's impossible! Yeah, that's a Ralph Wiggum-ism.
You see, the thing is, I hear the word impossible, I can only think of Gonta.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. I'm learning.
Splat Tendency says, I like men now.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. In the Simpsons movie, there was a scene where, you know Bart at least, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Teddy Ursa. Let's approach the Teddy Ursa.
Bears.
Teddy Ursa fled.
Bears. Yeah.
As I was saying, in the Simpsons movie, there's a scene where Homer, kind of quote-unquote peer pressures Bart into, skating to a restaurant naked and back. Completely third base.
What?
Yep. And so he skates past Ralph Wiggum. He just kind of looks at Bart, and turns back to the audience and says,
I like men now.
What?
Want to find more Pokemon? Look everywhere and talk to everyone. You may not be disappointed.
Yeah, which is what we just did. Fucking snack.
I probably should have given that to the Teddy Ursa before it fled.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
My younger days, I stood out here and looked across the azurine lake, named such for its brilliant blue hue. What is this, the shit brown lake?
Oh my god! I was about to say, how the lake looks like shit.
Had a stranger, since you've kindly wandered into my house, any chance you got anything you'd be interested in this here old rod? I'll tell you something, Nazarene Lake used to be something grand with no end to the wonder it held. But the only thing it holds now is pollution. So I'm packing up my things. This is my very last rod, but if you could be any use to you, I'll be happy to let you have it. It's better than nothing.
So, are you just saying that this geezer just handed us his old rod?
Oh, shut the... But yeah, I just checked this barrel and there was a red shard. Items are everywhere around here. Oh, of course.
Mono says, bro, I'm about to get my roast hands ready if this one character shows up. I'm worried about what he means.
Mono
Wait,
is
does
a...
Purloin...
Huh?
Does Purloin have pickup?
No. Unburden, Limber, and Prankster.
Well, that's lame.
Though later on, I do want to get a certain Pokemon that has Prankster.
Baby doll eyes. Oh, honey, we got you some nice baby doll eyes. And is his title Casanova?
Yes, his title is Casanova.
So he's a male prostitute.
What she says is true. Let me tell you something. If anyone comes up to you and offers you something they call a rare candy, don't take it. It ain't something you want to give to your Pokemon either.
Why?
We'll talk about that later. Hey, I stole and didn't even have a Pokeball to keep it in. So hid it in an empty house, huh? Like another region, Ally switches use negative priority as a pivot to switch out at the end of the turn rather than... You consider it as a kind of tactical application.
Hashtag tactics.
Okay, so it's basically a negative priority baton pass. In this game. That sounds useful in its own fun way.
What in the goddamn is that thing with the frickin' radar dish on it? Is that the gym?
That's the gym.
Okay, no wonder this lady is crazy. She's got hidden space radiation.
Oh, she's modified the gym to her expectations.
Cricket has
Oh,
been doing
no.
all that well lately. So frustrating. I don't know what to do, so I called someone to help.
Hello? Oh, I know who this is!
Oh. Are you Shelly? That's me. Nice to meet you. Is this the Pokemon you told me about? The Cricket, it really has been doing very well. I know the dog Pokemon pretty well. Let me take a look. Well, the good news is that Cricket isn't sick, but it is really lonely. I know how that goes, too. Does it get out much? I can get pretty busy, so I can't take care of it as much as I should. That's not. I think it's best for Cricket if it was with Nat. That's what's best for Cricket then. Excuse me, would you look after my Cricket?
Yes!
I want to, but if it's going to suffer, I shouldn't keep it, and you look like a bright trainer. Hell
Yeah.
no! Yes.
No, take it! Lily!
The only problem is that Cricketune isn't a very good Pokemon. I feel really bad about this! I got a bad feeling about this, Scoop!
I guess I'll go back to my gym, though. I can't be away too long. Bye. It was nice to meet both of you. Feel free to stop by my gym whenever you'd like. Oh, Cricket.
We got some thugs hanging out in the back. Hashtag thug life. Hashtag bro.
So we have a Kricketot that I'm not going to do anything.
I can't believe you've done this.
You're the one who told me to take the stupid Kricketot.
Yes, because Kricketot is a wonderful Pokemon.
It's a good bad, but it.
It looks like it looks like it's a conductor, and then when it evolves, it looks like its body is a cello.
I'm gonna be evicted soon, I know it. I made my life as a sailor at Coral Warden Pier, but Coral Pier shut down and the Azurine Lake became too acidic for even boats to cross over. I haven't looked at this. How that feels. I remember.
Oh hey, hi Claude.
Hi, wait. Babe! Babe, what are you doing up? Go to sleep! Go to bed!
Claude. Go the fuck to sleep!
Oh, this is my house! Get out!
He said I said it. Oh wait, I just passed by to say goodnight to my babu because I have to go to bed. He is a good bean.
I love him. I love you, babe.
Ass. Get it.
Oh, this is my ass. Get out.
I can only imagine it sounding freaking Aussie.
I'm gonna look in this cave place here, I guess, because I think there's some Pokemon that might be useful at least in the short run. Berry. On a rock.
Berry. Oh
Oh,
my god, I'm sorry. I'm just remembering what your reaction when I showed you Berry in my
good god.
in my
Look
Would
what
you like
happened
to
up
share
there.
What? Did the fucking floor fall through?
It's been destroyed.
Destruction.
Alright, let's see what's in here then. No, there's a
Ah,
Noibat.
it is a cave.
Yeah.
Noibat!
I might catch a Noibat in the long run. It's probably gonna hold us down in the long run. But, you know, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it'll definitely be something to have around for reasons.
So, what you saw, actually, when I used Disarming Voice, is that we are in a cave setting, right?
Yeah.
This game has something called field effects attached to it. Field effects vary depending on location, stuff that you do to the battlefield, etc., etc., etc. And field effects are very, very, very in-depth. Like, for instance, if you look up the cave field effect, you can find a bunch of different things like sound-based moves having more power to them, rock-type moves being able to deal more damage, the move Fly having negative priority, something like that. And
Tons of damage.
And most notably, if the moves, I think it's either Bulldoze or Earthquake, if one of those two moves is used twice in one battle, the entire cave will collapse and instantly KO any Pokemon currently on the field. So,
I like
any place that you are battling in, you have to pay very close attention to what the field effect might do.
Everyone is... Oh, Ellie, no. No, that is naughty.
Ew.
Ellie says,
Ew.
dang. What?
Like that. It was only sassy nature. It was sassy natured. And it had really terrible special attack.
Oh god. But Ellie says, dang, Poplio makes all get... To which I say, no, Ellie, that is bad, that is naughty, you should not feel happy. That's stunky!
Chunky will be better than nothing.
To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Now it's time to get stunky.
Oh, come on.
What?
Will this be worth it?
Yes, I could fight a bird, but at what cost?
Nope, I'm using too many balls.
Balls. Noi that.
See how this noise
Dinsdale.
is.
Dinsdale. Dinsdale. Absorb the suck.
Feel sook.
Give me the suck.
Sook.
Ellie says, please get a stunky for me, Oran. And I'm just sitting here like, no.
It's time to get stonky, stonky, stonky.
I am a bastion of sin.
I'm just really skeptical about how stunky will do. Fair warning, while playing this game, is that if we find any better Pokemon later on, team members that we currently have will probably be dropped.
Yogi, what are you doing?
Ew.
Jesus Christ.
What is Yogi doing?
It's not just Yogi, it's all of the dogs.
What are the dogs doing?
The evening romp has started a little bit early, it seems.
Oh, come on! Charlie!
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, Charlie! Oh, Charlie! Charlie bit my finger!
Did you just fall down a hole?
No.
Oh.
Pokemon swooped down from above, and I don't want it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Simple Woobat is good, but I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna take on the first two gyms. Because
Hey, Jed.
the first two gyms are going to be very bad for Poplio to deal with.
Hey, Jen.
What?
Did you listen to the things that I sent you?
What things?
The Delta thing?
I'm not able to right now, Jack. I am playing a game. I am streaming a game. Game.
I can't believe you've done this.
How can you not believe that I have done this? When you are literally watching me play the game.
I see nothing.
You are literally watching me play the game.
I can't see anything, Rose. I'm blind.
I want to steal. Mild is better than nothing. Ooh! Ooh! Okay.
Why are you hollering?
That's a good one. I'm keeping that.
Why were you hollering?
We got a good bat.
We got a good bat?
We got a good bat.
As opposed to Chester McBad bat?
Short. If we can deal with it, we may be even able to have a Noibat in the long run. But the thing about placing Noibat here is that Noibat isn't very good until you get to like level 40 levels where it can actually evolve. So this was placed here deliberately. Like, it looks good on paper, like, yeah, Dragon type, this will be really good for the beginning of the game, but no, Noibat actually isn't that good until it evolves! Ame is a smart.
Hey guys.
What?
Hey Jen, should I share with them like sure.
Share the what?
Share with the crowd a terrible idea for a character.
What terrible idea for a character are you talking about?
I am talking about an artificial intelligence that has an incredibly dirty mind and only speaks in the Microsoft Mary voice.
You're talking about a character that appears in a place that we can't talk about.
No. The character that I'm talking about is actually one that you actually don't know about and don't want to read because it's a Dungeons and Dragons story.
If you say so.
Yes,
So we have
please,
some-
daddies, slap my nipples and fuck me hard.
I don't believe you. This is
No.
exactly like another character you've described to me.
Folks, I'm actually entirely serious. I'm currently writing a series of things involving a character that I have named Radira Zalvain. And he's going to wind up coming across not necessarily an artificial intelligence, but an intellect spirit that was left with nothing but pornographic literature for about 500 years. The splat tendency just says ...
Reborn's gym leaders are different from most regions' gym leaders. Every one of them has 6 Pokemon. It's definitely going to be a tough battle.
Well, you know what? I eat a bowl of fist every day. That's how tough I am. What? No comment?
Elemental seed.
Elemental weed?
Elemental weed. Only the official name raider.
Oh, go in there, go in there. We gotta name our Noibat and our Stunky.
Hello, I'm the name raider, the fortune teller of names. Alright, let's name the Noibat then.
Noibat's name is gonna be Hertz, Hertz.
Okay then. And also, want another nice little piece of trivia about this game?
Oh no.
This guy is the name raider's husband.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Raider!
My husband, the name raider, is a little unusual among those in his profession. Unlike the name raiders of other regions, he doesn't care if the Pokemon you'd like to trade, like the raid has been traded to you. He'll give it a new name you'd like anyway. Isn't Caligreat? No. Okay, what are we naming
Alright,
this stuff?
so the Stunky, we are going to name the Stunky Beans.
I'm not sure if I want to do that,
Why?
because a couple years ago we had a dog named, and I got him on my birthday, and we had to put him down.
All right. In that case, let's just name him. All right. Spell it out. DE. Capital PET. PET. OMAINE. There you go.
Why?
Because alright, so back in the days of the vaudeville, there were, alright, so what do you know about vaudeville, Jen?
I know nothing about vaudeville. Oh, hey, it's a Teddy
So
Ursa.
basically, vaudeville was a compilation. Generally speaking, a vaudeville show was a variety show. You'd have a bunch of doing a bunch of different kinds of.
Jack?
Yeah.
Alright, you cut out.
So, vaudeville is basically a compilation, bunch of different kinds of acts, and the various acts that make up vaudeville could be anything from someone playing an instrument to someone doing a burlesque routine to some really weird stuff. A guy named William J. LePetamine, or DePetamine, who is actually also the name of a character Blazing Saddle, was one such person. Basically, this guy could fart on command.
Well then. Lovely information.
And he would play music with his farts.
Thanks for sharing.
So he considered himself a fartiste. Splat Tendency says, "Oh no." Ellie says, "Beautiful." Also, Splat Tendency is making fun of you because you got beaten by a cat.
It was higher level than me. I was expecting to live the last tackle.
Well, apparently you did not meet your own expectation. And I'm guessing you don't get an EXP share in this game?
You can, it's just really tedious. Everything in this game is tedious.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Excuse me for trying to grind some
The
Pokemon.
computer is a cheating bastard!
That's how it always is in this game.
No.
Remember when I said there was field effects in this game?
Yeah.
All the gym leaders have a field effect that benefits them.
Assholes.
Yep. So we're in for a really rough time if we try to fight Julia now.
You're gonna have a bad time.
We're gonna have a very bad time.
Alright,
I hope
so
the
folks,
gym has the same mechanics that it did. I want to see what's in the garden. See if I can get a gun spot or something.
You want to see what's in the gardens?
I want to see what's in the garden.
Is he in the bathroom? Yeah, I think he's in the bathroom.
I think it's in the bathroom. Yeah, he's using the bathroom.
Gems.
I did not expect to find a grass gem. Right here.
Gems. Gems are outrageous.
Ew!
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
This is a very crazy theory, but... Nope.
But
I thought Caterpie could have pickup as a hidden ability, but no, it's runaway.
lame. And I ran so far away. So, yeah, can I share with you something kind of funny?
What?
I recently discovered some data mining that confirms what we've known all along regarding Pokemon games.
What?
Alright, so you know how if you use Paralyze or on someone, they always seem to be able to fight through it, whereas you're constantly debilitated?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually set up that way.
Motherfucker.
Basically, computer NPC players have a higher chance to not suffer the debilitating effects. Could you excuse me for a second? I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Fuck off.
Was it a telemarketer?
It's erection season.
Oh, what?
Erection season.
It's erection.
No! Election season!
That's what I heard.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
No, I just heard erection season.
Every season is erection season if you let it be.
You raise a fair point, but at the same time, I can't unhear what I heard, Jack. This factory, it dumps so much pollution into the lake, it's like it's trying to poison it. Can't someone shut this thing down?
Is all right. Well, apparently nobody else. And I just had election.
Ability capsule.
Oh, does that mean that they're able to use 2 abilities at the same time?
No. Ability capsules will work like they do in other Pokemon games, in that you can use them to change your Pokemon's ability. However, in this game, it'll cycle through the abilities that it can have, including hidden abilities.
Ah. Also, why did they make the frickin' youngsters sound hood?
We're kind of in the hood.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you gotta make it sound like gangbanger. I mean, that's just not cool. That's stereotyping.
I don't know. Ask Ame about that one.
Man, what the fuck?
Better not. Okay, thank God.
Splat Tendency says, erection season is my kind of time. Oh, apparently we are in Detroit, according to Splat Tendency.
We're in Detroit.
Hey guys, everybody, what's up? This is Critical. Right now we're standing in the Pokemon version of Detroit.
Let's
Hope
do
I
this
don't
shit.
get bugged on the way home.
Let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit.
What?
I'm thinking about something that we're not allowed to talk about. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'll send it to you in our Discord chat. But I'm sorry, folks. I am legally not allowed to talk about this.
Oops.
Hey, got some spare change? Wait, are you? I'm gonna go take. Did he just fucking what?
Remember when there was a guy we talked to that said stole a Pokemon and hid it in a house somewhere?
Yeah.
This is the house. I just want to see what it is. It's a chinch.
Does that have pickup?
No. I'm
But
thinking
should
about.
we get it anyway?
I'm thinking about it. Because this has been a really weird case ever since this game got its start. Because in earlier versions of this game, this Pokemon was not a Minccino. In the earliest version that I remember seeing, this was a Ralts. And then when I first started playing this game myself, this was an Esper.
You kind of broke up there.
What did you hear last?
In the earliest version of this game.
In the earliest version of this game that I've seen other people play, this was a Ralts. When I first started playing this game, this was an Esper.
Okay.
And now this is a Minccino, which I'm really conflicted about because I know that we have access to Wild Cinccino later in the game.
Meaning?
I'm not sure if I want this or not. Okay.
Alright. So hey, can we take a small 10-minute break so that way I can...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna soft reset on this Minccino anyway.
Alright. I will be right back, folks. Jen, don't do anything drastic without me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ew. That's what I get for button mashing. I'm gonna clean my microphone, sorry. Why does Messina always male? It has a different gender ratio than what it's showing us. Oh, stop. Mencino's supposed to be 75% female, 25% male. We've only found one female so far. Ow! Bleh! Ew, old. Automatic no. So how you guys been? I feel weird about this one. Technician will be good enough. Boof boof. Boof boof. Do. Do. Noodles. How do you confuse noodles with nudes? Is that really the only attacking move you have? I'm sorry! Actually sad. Where did you get a bounce sweet though? I want one. What do you expect me to do, ma'am? Man, I wish I knew how to get rid of that, mouse down there. I'm not gonna name the Minchino until Jack gets back. The good bub. And how are we gonna deal with this? Limpod is a good boy. Oh, come on! Of course this would happen. I am so PE! I am so PE! This is very bad! This is very bad! Oh, this is not very bad anymore! Oh, this is still pretty bad. Why was it not very Oh, right, it's a water type. What am I doing? Goodbye. Hey. Getting the boys up there. I don't want to follow you. Everybody dance! Man, I wish I could get one of those Murkrow. Except they're actually just aesthetic. If we really want to get a Murkrow... Hello, Jack. Is my Jack back? Huh?
Jack is back.
So, I beat this guy who was sitting outside of this alleyway area. And he said,
Yeah.
cool, you can come into our hideout. This is where we hang out.
What a cool dude. He seems like a nice person.
And yeah, there's Murkrow sitting around here. Except...
Yep, you're a punk kid. You're no good kid. You're just like your father.
Except we can't actually get a Murkrow while we're here. There's only one way to get Murkrow in this game. And it requires quite a bit of, you have to observe things like weather and timing. Because the weather in this game changes by the day. And it's picky.
Based on what?
The weather in this game changes by the day, and it's kind of picky. So, if you want a certain thing, you gotta do that certain thing during certain weather. So, in order to get a Murkrow in this game, once you get to a certain point in this game, which we are not out yet, you can find a Murkrow in an alleyway on windy nights. Which I was able to do in my real run of this game, and I have a very reliable Honchkrow. His name is Pollux, and I love him. If anybody wants, I could show the progress of my real file, what I have in that game, if anybody's interested. But I don't want to interrupt this file right now in order to do that. There's alleyways all like this all over the city. You just gotta look
Honestly,
for them.
you go.
Huh?
You go ahead.
Not right now, though.
Well, I'm saying if you want to take a second in order to do it.
Alright. Eat this pooch first. I do want to grind these Pokemon up just a little bit, just so they're not, so that they meet up to Charlie's expectation standards. So, let's heal up, and then I could load my save file in, and I can show you. Just as a quick spell. So, let's do this. In order to do this, I can go into my, all I have to do is go into my PC, I go to Windows, C, go to the folder Users, select my username, go to Saved Games, the Pokemon Reborn folder. Oh, congratulations, Davian! And there's a file in there called game.rxdata. If you change the name of that file, the game won't recognize it. So, if I change it to game 1, game 2, etc., 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 then the game won't be able to read it. It won't recognize it. So, let's load the game again and see what we can find in my save file. Desktop, Pokemon Reborn, Pokemon Sage, Reborn, please. Please. Alright. This is my Reborn save file. I'm in a gym. I'm in an area pretty late game. You probably won't recognize it, and I won't describe anything. Do. And if all this stuff. So, this is my thing, Pollux. And this entire little two-row system here, this is my active team. This was my starter. And this is actually a very strange game in which I actually recommend you teach a Pokemon Nature Power. Because of the field effects. If you have a Pokemon with Nature Power, the field effects become beneficial to you as well. And sometimes they can benefit by either changing the field somehow, or doing something else. For instance, one of my favorite ways to do this is there is something called a factory field. And it does things like boost electric and steel type attacks. There's gear grind, stuff like that. In a factory field, the Nature Power becomes the move Gear Grind. So that would give me a Steel-type move that Sir Nigel can use, and use reliably, just in case things come up like that. However, the factory field can also be turned off and on. So, in a dark factory field, things like Ghost-type moves and Dark-type moves are powered up, as well as the Electric and Steel-type moves, etc., etc., etc. But in the dark factory field, Nature Power becomes Discharge, and Discharge turns the field back on into a regular factory field. So I can use that to my advantage in a very specific battle. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. I hope I can find the TM for Nature Power later, or somewhat early game at least, so I could take advantage of that opportunity and sway the field in my favor. So that's Sir Nigel. This is my Arcanine.
Alright, so I got the things taken care of.
Yay. I actually had to use a couple ability capsules to get Intimidate because he didn't have the ability Intimidate.
So, Jen, I have some good news and I have some bad.
Yeah?
Which should I start with?
Start with the bad news.
Cat and I aren't a thing anymore.
Huh? Are you okay?
As okay as I can be.
So what's the good news?
Good news is that because of that, we're probably not going to do our Pacific Coast Highway road trip this up, which means that I have a free slot open for my annual summer trip.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I'm already using up a lot of money for things like Italy trip and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I was at least going. Did I cut out?
You cut out, yeah, a little bit.
I was going to say I was at least putting on.
You cut out again.
Motherfuck! I was saying.
Mhm.
I was going to at least put it on the table of you coming out to me or me coming out to you.
I'll think about it. Anyway, if I may show you, how dumb the shiny rate is in this game, the majority
Thank
of
you,
the
Ellie.
Pokemon that I have are shiny.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking nerd.
This is the first one I found.
Teddy.
This is my favorite one.
Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother.
It got to the point where I really didn't care anymore. I said they lied for this one because they kept referring to this Vulpix as female. I got 3 shiny Swaddles.
Oh god damn it. Please stop. No thank you. Unwanted? Get lucky. Oh my god. What is that?
It's a Vanillite. It came out of a vending machine instead of a vanilla ice cream.
Fabulous. Yes. Wait, what's the please stop?
I don't want any more shinies in this game.
Sad.
Oh yeah,
Wait, why is that?
This is a female Rufflet. This is a glitch I found.
Also, why is the Sableye called Get Dala?
I don't remember.
Yay! Why this?
I tried raising this, and then I found a Milotic instead.
Ah. Wait, what was that last one?
I was trying to spell respect, but I had a
Respecty.
but I mistyped, and I didn't care.
Brick. 3 common, 5 me.
There is a point in this game, in the story, where the only wild Pokemon you can find are Shiny Porygon.
Oh my god.
Specifically Shiny Porygon.
Oh my god. Nightmares. Ew. Unfortunate.
What else do I have?
Be gone!
I think this was from when I was taking a break from Pokemon Reborn because it hadn't updated in a while. And then it finally updated after like a year. And I found this almost immediately and I was like, welcome back to Pokemon Reborn!
Oh god.
Here's another glitch I found. It's a female. It's a female
Volbeat
Volbeat.
is always supposed to be male, right?
Yep.
Mom? Oh. Apple. Not Altaria. Crane prize. Curse you. Curse your children.
I don't remember what this was. I don't remember why I named it this.
Blood.
Jangma-ah.
Jigma. Magikarp?
Fine.
This is fine. It's 1 a.m. Oh my god.
Yeah, it got to the point where I really didn't care anymore.
Apparently Ellie says that it's backwards.
Oh, it's pooch backwards.
Except that's not quite right because you named it Choop.
Yeah, I got to the point where
No. Go back to that freaking. Yeah.
cheese.
Oh, I thought I was holding a spoon for a second.
It's a cheese ball.
Freaking cheese wheel.
Blood.
Blood. A good boy.
Munch. What else do I
Wait,
have?
go back to the clef key.
Ew.
You know, you miss every time you catch a clef key, you are missing out on a prime opportunity to call it boo-boo keys.
I was looking for this Pidgey while we were...
I'm so fancy. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
But when it's on your side of the field, it goes past the, Oh my...
When I told you today that I fucking hate you.
Ew.
Ew. Not Velvet.
I named it this because I was playing Pokemon Reborn at the same time Claude was playing another fan game. I think it was Pokemon Uranium? And
Uranus?
this is when I was in Italy, and he found a shiny Ekans, and that game has a 1 in 8,192 chance, like other games. And he named his shiny Ekans Velvet, because they're yellow, and my leopard gecko's name is Velvet.
Oh,
And then I found this in the wild, and I was like, fuck it.
Fabulous!
Humpy.
No, that Lilligant is freaking fabulous.
Alright, that's all I have here. So that's my save file in Pokemon Reborn. I'm all caught up to the story. Yeah, some of these Pokemon are actually pretty tedious to get, and, I got some of these Pokemon in ways that you cannot get anymore. For instance, Trapinch was once a Game Corner prize. It is not anymore.
Ugh.
Alright, let's change the game back and let's continue the stream.
I actually think that I may want to go and lay down for a bit.
Okay. So we're
I'll
done.
talk to you later, though.
So
Yeah.
we're done for today.
Just for today.
Okay. When do you
I'll
want
be
to
down
do?
for more on Tuesday after I get off work, though.
Mayhaps. If yeah, I'll be done with the AX Red by that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do this
Well, I
again
mean,
on Tuesday.
Yeah. That works.
Okay.
I'll catch you guys later.
Catch
Thank
you
you
later.
for joining us today.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time had by all, and it's gonna be friggin' fantastic. And I'm already digging the aesthetic of.
Oh, the story gets really, really good. We just weren't able to get into a whole lot of it right then and there because we were stuck trying to grind some Pokemon. But trust me, it gets really good. I think off screen I'm gonna try.
Nice, though?
Huh?
You know, what'd be really nice though.
What?
Is if somehow the pacing of Isle managed to match the pacing of Pokemon Reborn.
I think I'm going to grind the Pokemon that we have off screen. If I catch anything significant, I can tell you. But I won't.
I mean, it's like if.
Yeah, I'm not going to advance the story in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to try to get some Pokemon, grind some Pokemon, and see what our options are before we advance the story, okay?
I get you. And I'm probably going to wind up doing the same thing with, and because EXP grinding isn't necessarily something that we have to worry about because the EXP that we're going to get comes from quests.
Mm-hmm.
But cash is something that we are going to have to grind hardcore, especially considering how pricey some of the items that we're going to want are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mana, we didn't meet him yet.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to him next session, though.
We will definitely get to him next session.
All right. Have a nice night, folks.
Have a nice night. Thanks for coming.